pork chops, olive oil, a little bit of water, milk. No water in there. Milk. Peas butter, canola oil. Got some of that smoke rub in there. Ginger. Garlic. And the pork chops. So this has been cooking a minute. We're going to throw these on now. Get it all in there. All right. Let it sauce up in there a little bit. Right there is enough for it to kind of cook and get enough seasoning. All right. It's getting enough seasoning, enough of that oil. Flip this every blue moon. Let's see if we can get 5 in here for now. We can get 6. 6 is a cap. These are the 2. Cook later. So this is in here. I'll put it up a little bit to about a medium. You got this stuff saucing up. All right. I also put a little bit of sugar in there. Not much. But I'm going to counter that with a little bit of spice. Not too much. But I'm going to get some pepper in there, some jalapeno juice in here. Look at all this. See how it's getting all this sauce in there? Getting all that oil, all that sugar. Got a little bit of milk in there. Just very little bit. Might put a little more in later. But this should create a creamy deal. All right. Right here, I'm not actually going to add any jalapenos, but I'm going to add the juice. Way too much juice. Alright, put too much jalapeno juice in there. But I add a little more milk and some mustard to get some creamy stuff going on. And that's going to do it for sauces and seasonings. This thing is basically good to go. Except I'm going to put a little bit of salt and pepper. All right. A little bit of salt and pepper on this. Make sure this doesn't, lower this down a bit all the way to the bottom. Add more butter to that. You smell, it's a nice little smell, a little mustardy. So we got to counter that. I'll put a little bit of Just a hair of smokehouse and salt and pepper. That's it. I could put a little Cajun in there. I could use some Cajun salt and pepper. We gotta go light on all this because it has enough already. And that mustard and that stuff. There's enough going on. Oh, it's starting to smell good. You're the person who's going to eat my food. Aren't you lucky? Huh? Yeah.
Talking to me?
Yeah, you're lucky. You're going to be eating my food in a bit.
No, I heard some of the ingredients and some of the equipment.
This is Cajun light barbecue. You don't want to put too much of this in there. Just enough to keep it sweet. So go on the outside of the other side too. Now see, we're getting a pool here, right? This is good, so it's not going to scrape up and harden up too much. But we got to drain some of it to make sure that these seasonings will stick.
Actually, I can just have a bowl of cereal for now. I bought some raisin bran. Yeah, some of that.
We drained some of that out. Now we got about that. Nothing else needs to be added. But to the other sides of these, just a lighter version of what we just already did. A much lighter version. Much lighter version of that. Put these away.
Give me a container down there. You don't just throw these in the fridge like this. Are these mine that I can cook later?
This is how it's looking.
The way I'll like them.
We're looking pretty good. A little saucy. The only thing I forgot to do, which I'm going to do right now for the last couple minutes, is you take a fork before you start this and you poke holes. You got to get the holes in there for the meat to absorb more flavor. I forgot to do that. So whenever you can, but definitely before you cook them, you poke these holes and the sauce goes in here more. just going to poke holes a little bit on each side. Ow. Now, for the very end, we're going to drain this into a plate and put this on high. So we'll sear these a bit, give it a little crispy, a little bit of a taste. So you take one plate, or not even this. Take a little one of these. All this cookie stuff here goes in here.
I got my eye on you. Excuse me. Can I get my...
I mean, you know I'm dealing with something extremely hot at the very end of cooking.
Oh, I didn't see that.
You didn't see me doing this?
No. I can't see what you're doing. You're blocking it. Your body takes up the whole spot.
You know what, Donna? You're cute. You're cute. You can't just let me cook.
I'm letting you cook.
Right.
Cook away, Chef Tell.
So despite all the fact that she's going to have cereal when I'm cooking and distract me while I'm making the video, this is going to go on high for the last minute or two. Sear it. Give it a little bit of a crispier taste. If you had like bread and seasoning, you could throw that shit in there. But I don't, so that's what I'm going to do. And it's going on here. Then we go ahead, we turn off the oven, and we get our onion rings Take this off here. You know, you don't need to cook clean shit. Now you got your buttered down and salted vegetables, which are gonna go somewhere over here, and your onion rings. But this is the final on your pork chops.